What's going on, Joe Squad? This your boy Joe, and I'm back with another video. So it looks like we're on the path of the past. Looks like we're headed to Miami Lakers NBA Finals. And this is just me talking with feelings. You know, I don't have any facts to support, to validate why I feel this way. You just kind of get that feeling and get that urge. And I'm not the only one that's thinking this, because I'm starting to see people share their thoughts online about the fact that it does appear that we're headed for another Miami Lakers NBA Finals. Now, if you've been watching the playoffs, then I'm sure you've gotten the notion that things are a little off. We've seen probably a record in ball slapping, people getting hit in their private area. I've never seen so many people get hit in their private area in my life, when it comes to playing basketball. Every other game, somebody getting hit in the nuts, or somebody's legs getting pulled, or some craziness is going on. But you can kind of see the trend of each series. And I was actually surprised the Lakers won to go up 3-1 against the Warriors, because basically every series is knotted at 2-2. And it just made sense that trend was going to continue on with LA and the Golden State. But the Lakers pulled it out, taking the 3-1 lead. And the Lakers have the talent to make it to the finals. They have what it takes to get there, and also win this series against the Warriors. So I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they need any help. But I know I can't be the only one that feel slighted at the playoffs because of a lot of not just the injuries, but the officiating. So, and like I said, this is just my feelings. And, it just kind of what it seems like to me. I think LeBron James is the third greatest player to ever play. Unfortunately, I think the NBA is getting a little sloppy. They're getting a little sloppy. The handlers of the NBA is getting a little sloppy. And I think it's kind of obvious to the fans that are watching. The games are still entertaining. But, just even looking at it on the surface, a lot of the impactful players for these teams have suffered some sort of injury, and they're not 100%, or didn't play, or whatever the case is. Right, that's been the trend this playoffs. Basically, is ball slaps and injuries. Those are the trends of the playoffs. In the Lakers and Warriors series, you can throw officiating in there as well. And the only reason why I'm saying officiating is because I think the Warriors and Lakers have huge disparities in free throw shot throughout the series. It makes sense because of the style that these teams play, but it's been a huge disparity. I think last night's game, this past game that they just played, where the Lakers won and are now up 3-1, you saw a closer, or not as wide of a margin of free throw shot and fouls called in this game. The Lakers just had a unicorn, and Lonnie Walker scored 15 points in the quarter, right, to help push the Lakers forward and take a 3-1 lead. But not to be a conspiracy theorist, but there seems to be a concerted effort to validate the bubble championship. And if Miami and the Lakers were to make it back to the finals, I think that would go a long way in validating the bubble, right? Even though those teams are two entirely different teams, I think that would support the narrative that the bubble championship is indeed a championship, and it's not like some YMCA league championship, right? Because here you are having the two teams that played in the bubble finals make a traditional finals. Because I know personally, I definitely tend to, not hold the bubble championship that high on my list of championships when it comes to how valuable, or I guess a certain level of importance. I don't, just because of everything that went on. I mean, I'm sure it was hard to be away from your family for 8 weeks. I think it was 8 weeks or whatever. I get it. I don't, but I get it. That was hard to do. But I also seen a lot of advantages to that championship as well, or playing in a bubble, as well. Especially no fans, lack of travel, so everybody was, healthy for damn sure. And people didn't really, we're having a national crisis, and, nobody wanted to really play, really, Like, it was a lot of people that just didn't feel that basketball was important at that time. So just overall was a different situation, different environment to be in. But like I said, it seems as if there's a concerted effort to get us back to Miami, LA. Do I want to see a Miami, LA finals? No. I would rather see the Boston Celtics go up against the Lakers. I would rather see that. That's what I would rather see. That would be more entertaining. I would be happy with that mock-up of a finals. I'm not going to be satisfied with an already injured Jimmy Butler, right, going up against what seems like a very healthy LA team, right? But I just think that this seems like a way to solidify or help further solidify LeBron's legacy, and validate everything that went on in the bubble. Because if those two teams make it back to the NBA Finals, then of course they're going to start talking about LeBron's bubble championship and how this validates it. I can already see the narrative right now. But anyway, man, like I said, that's just my feelings. I have nothing to support that. So I'm just hopping on here, man, saying how I feel. Maybe bullshit to some of y'all. For other people, I'm sure y'all feeling the same way. So y'all get in the comments, man. Let me know what you guys think. Am I tripping? Or do you guys see things trending in a direction that I'm speaking on, where you're gonna have the Lakers against the Heat in the finals? That's all the time I got, man. This your boy Joe. If you are new to the channel, man, and you want to be a part of the squad, man, hit that subscribe button. Definitely like this video and leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Till next time, this your boy Joe Squad. I'm out.